Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. This time the Drivers Room Acelith Design Endurance Championship from the Tier 2 boys. Round 3 around Fuji and in the Group 2 machines. We saw with Tier 1 excitement, a lot of it. We had Michalenko win the race there. Very interesting race indeed, with the top 4, top 5 being within just a second of each other in the last 10 laps. So let's see how the Tier 2 boys will fare. I am, of course, your commentator for today, Slingshot Sherberg. And let's get down to the grid and see where everyone has qualified in today's race. All right, here we are at the grid, and let's see where everyone has ended up in today's qualifier and for today's race. In P1, we have Koval. In P2, we have Topa with an amazing qualifying. Venlowski in third. We have fourth there for Gdanitz. Fifth for Senna. We have sixth for Jason Haldir, the Flymo. Jip Jip in seventh. We have Kimaru in eighth. Rex there in ninth, with Trout in 10th. Jonna, difficult qualifying for him, in 11th, and Demisha finishing off the field in 12th. So good luck, boys and girls, and let's have a good clean race. Alright, waiting for 5 lights to go dark, and we're off for round 3, Tier 2. And we're off. Looks like a little slow start. Very slightly start for Rex there in the background. As we see Koval managing to hold off turn 1 against Topa. Topa has fallen down to third. As we see Vanlowski there in second. As the Ukrainians try to hold off everyone else. Looks like a good clean start from everyone. A little tail happy cars in the background. Other than that, looks good so far. As we go through to get down to the shortcut variant of the track. And let's see how this goes throughout for lap 1. We do have a person all the way in the back, so we're going to take a look at who that was after lap 1. Someone has apparently spun, so we'll take a look. Koval then, setting off to finish lap 1, starting off for lap 2. Very fast laps for this. 1:30 there. All right, coming back with Jason. I think Jason was involved, and another person was involved. Oh, and Jason just loses control out of the kink. Ay. Oof. Joining the action back at lap 2, we have Koval still in P1. Venlowski there, we have Gdanitz being followed and chased by Topa and Senna. And very strong drive there from Senna. Oh, as we see Topa with a little tail happy car there. Kimaru chasing out Jonna in 6th. And some new news for Mjolnir Racing. Mjolnir Racing will include its first sister team for round 4 and onwards. But that's as far as we're going to go into that for this round, because yeah, I want that to be a little secret for the viewers. But a sister team will be joining Kim in round 4. Jason will be joining Kim in Mjolnir Racing from season 3 and onwards. And Mjolnir Racing has been in talks with a few more people to potentially add a second sister team as well. But the information is now that we have to wait until after round 4, maybe even round 5, until we get to know what's going on. It's kind of a silly season right now, like it is in Formula 1, so we'll see what happens in the future. But Mjolnir Racing has been in talks to introduce maybe another sister team into Tier 2. So Rex then in 8th, not the best of qualifyings for Rexy, but he's still doing well. He has shown himself to be very strong in the practices coming up to the race, so anything can happen to get Rex propelled into a higher position. He is fast, he has the pace, so he's definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with on this track today. As we see, Kimaru has to defend a little bit against Rex now. He's fallen off a little bit from Yana as Rex takes up the fight to Kim. Trout then in 9th stays out of trouble. Maybe he is able to grab a few positions here and there. Tamisha might just trying to get used to the series structure as a whole, and will definitely get up to speed soon. So I expect to see great things from Trout and Tamisha in the future, and the rest of their team. They could be a real force to be reckoned with. As we see Haldir then in 11th, we have I think we lost Jip Jip. Yeah, we have lost Jip Jip to technical issues. Car has broken down, so Koval then. Big gap down to Venlowski already. So Koval definitely tier 1 material. Venlowski as well. So these boys is definitely going to move up to tier 1 for next season, I assume, I think. But yeah, they're definitely fast, they're definitely strong. So just like all the Ukrainians and Flying Finns, they are rapid as hell. Topo then, all the way down in 3rd for the moment. He just has to stay calm and keep up a rapid pace. He should be able to do something here. He has to defend a little bit against Gedanitz, but the mighty German is also looking for mistakes in other people to capitalize and get further ahead. Kim then, we have Senna behind Kim now, and Rex has dropped down to 8th. As we see, Yana is definitely under some pressure from Kim, Senna and Rex, as they go through the long right-hander into the left and down to the shortcut part of the track. Very close between these four. As we see, Senna is very close on the rear bumper of Kim there. could potentially be making a move on the Norwegian. Senna and Kim have a long experience of racing each other in Natick. Big little train now. Kim showing himself in the mirrors of Jonna. Trying to find a way past. We have Senna as well, just looking for some kind of error from the guys in front. As we see Kim making the exact error that Senna was hoping for, and goes very wide out of the right-hander. And Senna just says, "Thank you, Kim. I'll take a sixth and leave you behind." So Kim has Rex now right up his back alley. As we see Senna very wide out of the shortcut variant there, and almost ramming Jonna by the looks of it on the replays here, but as we see Kim with a move on the inside of Senna. Senna has the inside into the last turn now and to the back straight. But Kim manages to get in front and take back 6th place. As we see Rex with a drag race battle on Senna. Senna winning that. Rex in the slipstream, trying to go for a move on Senna into the right, the turn 1. I can't speak. As Rex brakes a little bit later into turn 1, tail happy car as always, gets himself into P7, gonna take up the chase to the Norwegian. We are expecting heavy rain at the end of the race, as we did with Tier 1. So yeah, that could scramble up strategies and everything. Rex doing well to keep Senna behind. As he goes a little bit wide there, he has to be careful. Open the door too much and Senna will take that as a hint to pass. As we see, Rex is closing in on Kim. Could it be a move into turn 1 for Rex? I think he's too far behind. Oh, brakes a little bit later. Kim covers off turn 1. No rest for the wicked tonight. As we see, Rex is... he definitely has a better pace than Kim at the moment. He just has to get past, which is not easy if Kim manages to close off the corners. He will have to try and do it on the start-finish straight as he did with Senna. But Rex also has the experienced Senna behind him. Rex and Topa, very good teammates with each other, helping each other, pushing each other forward. Could this be an overtake for Rex? Let's go on board. I think he is too far behind Kim to do anything at the moment. Maybe. If he hits the brakes later. No, Kim covers off, but he opens the door. Kim has the better line out of turn 1. Rex is patient. Must be a Senna there. Oh, drifting out of the corner there for Rex. Can't do that too much. Senna will close in. We're gonna look down the field momentarily. As soon as these boys, as we see, Yuna has a bad exit out of turn 1. Could this be a move from Kim though? Could Kim end up in P5 as he goes for a move on Yuna? Oh, it's gonna be a drag race into turn 1. Kim will have to brake later. I think Kim does. What? Botches it. Oh. Understeers into turn 1. Yuna back into P5. So Gedanit's then in P4, chasing down Topa still, as we have Vanlowski there in P2. And Koval has just shown everyone that he's on a different level. Like the South Park boys did when they tried to open their own Kickstarter. Big hairy balls plotted menacingly on the table. That's what Koval has done so far in this race. Haldir then, chasing down Damisha. Haldir has had a difficult start to Fuji, but keeping up with Damisha. As we see a very bad entry into the shortcut corner. And Haldir just saying thank you, I'll take that. Trouten in P9 has dropped off the pace a little bit, but he could try and outsmart the people on strategies. As we see Senna still hanging on to Rex's rear end. It's been very close between these four. Looks like Rex is gaining a little bit on Senna right now. Senna is wearing the front left a little bit more than Rex. Rex and Kim pretty much equal tire wear, same with Yuna. So the NSXs are wearing less on the front left tires. As it looks like we're getting some rain, and we have Kim just taking a better exit out of last turn, and might be getting P5 now. Slots himself in front of Yuna. Yeah, we definitely have rain pouring down. See Kim now into P5, we have Yuna into P6. I think we're going to expect these boys into the pits after this lap. The rain is starting to get down on the track. We have Koval. Yeah, he's on the limit of the slicks now. Yeah, the slicks are not the tires to use. but he has worn the hell out of the soft tires, Koval. Koval is the first to pit, as we have Walowski. Now the rain has stopped again, and now it's kicking up. And Walowski decides to go for another lap. Could be a big gamble, as we see Topa has completely shredded its front tire. Whoa, Gedanitz! Let's take a look at Gedanitz. Maybe Gedanitz is sleeping a little bit in class. Oh, goes for the... Oh, and misses the braking point into the pit lane. Smashes into the pit wall. Engine damage, front end damage. Oh, as we see Koval out on Inters now. We have Kim with a 2.5 penalty. Oh, and Kim keeps going. All right, let's take a look at Kim. What in the hell happened to him? The rain is hammering down. He presses the accelerator. And the car goes around. Oh. Yeah, I think Kim should pit, and he keeps going. Yeah, that is definitely not the best idea. As we see Janne as well going into the pits. We have Rex going into the pits. We have Senna also has spun. He is going into the pits. We have Trout also going into the pits. We have Jason there with 3-second penalty. He's just crawling through turn 1. Going into the pits there for him. We have Koval, full speed, and then Lowski has been out as well. Overconfidence. And Venlowski, does he have a damaged car? He's so slow right now. Kim there up into 4th. Following behind Gedanitz. 5-second penalty there for Gedanitz. Holy hell. As we see Kim just struggling to get any grip out of the slicks. There's no grip in those tires, as we see Vanlowski. He just understeers everywhere. Oh, and he gets reset on track. Oh. As we see Rex now passing. And Kim is off again. Oh no. Oh, as we say that, Kim goes off yet again. Oh no. Damisha, we have Trout on Inters, and Kim really should go in and pit now. Could this just be the stubbornness of the Norwegian? As we see Velowski drifting! Oh, oh my goodness, Velowski. As we see Haldir. Kim, come on, get your ass into the pits. Get your ass into the pits. It's not worth it. It is really not worth it. You're gonna lose so much time. And he doesn't even go into the pits. He must see on the weather radar that the rain is about to go away, but the track is just too wet for Slicks Kim. As we see Haldir, the future teammate of Kim now, just passing him. Oi. Janne in P6 on 5 on Inters. Definitely did the right call there, swapping to intermediates. We have Gedanitz there on Inters as well. At least they have grip. We have Topa up into P2. And Koval P1 still. Just half a track in front of everyone else. Venlowski has parked it in the pits. I think he has had enough of the rain. And Kim is still going. Kim has another 2.5 penalty now. Oh, this is just damn near comical. We do see the dry line coming up now, so he should get more grip back in the tires, but yeah, I think Kim is just committing now to whatever he is doing. Stupid that it may be. He's definitely just committing to his stupidity. Haldir now. Well, maybe it's a strat for Kim to stay out, and knowing that the track will dry out, but yeah, he's definitely lost a lot. Haldir in 9th. We have Damisha there in 8th, being chased down by Mr. Flymo. Still a few seconds behind. Trout then in P7. Definitely did the right call of jumping into the pits. Senna as well. Very smart going into the pits when he did. At least he has some speed now. Oh, as he completely understeers there. Goes off. But still keeping it going. Janne also made the right call by jumping into the pits. So P5 still for Janne. From being almost dead last in quali to top 5 is not bad for the Finn. Definitely some worthy points to pick up. As we already see Janne going into the weather part of the track to cool down the inters already, because the track is drying up. Damisha and Trout still together. We have the Flymo coming up. This could be Jason's night to grab some amazingly good points. Kim then, not so much, I think. He's still staying out on medium. The stubbornness of the Norwegian. Well, the stubbornness of all Norwegians, actually, but yeah, Kim staying out on a track that's really not suited for slicks at the moment. It is drying, but yeah, he's like a lap or two too late. As we see Gadanitz closing in there. And Kim just slows everything down. Let's get on this through. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this is a big error for the Norwegian, that's for sure. We can't do anything but sadly just laugh a little bit at that. Not the smartest decision. Topa, P2. This could be a very, very strong finishing position for Topa if this keeps up. Gadanitz 3. We have Rexter closing in on Gadanitz as well. Also closing in on Kim. Coming back on lap 28, we have 12 laps to go. Topa still in P2. The track has dried out significantly right now. Kovalden in P1 still on soft tires now. Gadanitz on soft as well, has burned the hell out of those softs. And got Rex closing in on him. got to be careful. Senna in P5, so definitely doing very well now on mediums. About to lap Kim. And we have Jonna down in P6. Haldir there in P7. He qualified P6, so maybe can regain his Shadow Realm position. Trout in 8th place has left Demisha in the dust, and Demisha, yeah, a good distance ahead of Kim still. As you see, Gronowski has left his car in the pits. As we see, Senna. Kim is on soft, so oh, he probably has no intention of letting Senna through because he's trying to unlap himself. And Senna now about to be lapped by Koval. And Senna, routine or experiencedly letting Koval through there. Routine and experience there, letting the lapper through. Rex and Gedanitz. Gedanitz will definitely have to go into the pits soon. Maybe wait for some weather before he goes in. Maybe he can keep that car going for a lap or two more, maybe 3. He's cooling off his tires in the wet spots. Never seen that happen on slicks tires, but very interesting. Gedanitz doing well in the championship for his debut. Rex on medium, so he's going to go for the long haul. We have 15 minutes remaining technically, and 10 laps to go. As we see Demisha in 9th there, so Rex has lapped Demisha. Rex could potentially be looking for a podium today, considering him and Gedanitz are on completely different strats. As we see Gedanitz almost slamming in or spinning there, as Gedanitz is going into the pits. He has had enough of these soft tires, and that will promote Rex up into P3. Who knows, could this be Rex's rare podium position? A P2 and 3 for Phoenix could definitely be a welcome gift for Topan Rex. As we see, Gedan is there. Came out on a new set of soft tires. Janne still there in 6th, good distance behind Senna. We have Jason closing in on Janne, like 5 seconds behind him now. So Haldir doing well, very well for Haldir. He has got this covered. We do see some spray from the windshield wipers now going, so we got some more rain coming in. Probably a bit of heavy rain that was expected and predicted. So this could be time for everyone to go in. Will Kim go in this time? Kim does indeed go in this time. He doesn't do the same mistake as he did in the first stint into lap 12. So Kim is definitely going in now to get those tires swapped out. Same with Koval. We have Topa still staying out. I'm pretty sure most of the field is now going to go in on a wet surface tire. Rex P3, Gdanis has just been in. He has to go in one more time. Hopefully the last time to go into the pits today. Senna coming out there on inters. That should be a good tire there for Senna, as we see Janne has to be smart now, has to go into the pits after this lap. It's going to be definitely too wet, as we see Topa into the pits. What tire will Topa go out on? Inters or wet tires? Rex in as well. We have a set of inters there for Topa. Rex, I'm thinking inters. I'm thinking inters for Gdanis. Let's see if Janne dives into the pits now. Should do. Yeah, the rain is picking up. And looks like Janne is going in. Same with Haldir. Also diving into the pits now. Trout still on mediums. Will definitely have to go in and pit. We have Damisha on racing soft. Definitely will have to go in. And we have Kim as the only one on wet tires, I think. And those wet tires have already started to burn up because it's not a full wet scenario just yet. This could have been a big boo-boo there from Kim. As you see, Janne on wets as well. He has crossed the pit line though. 3-second penalty. And that is gonna make Haldir rub his hands and say, yeah, I'm gonna get P6. And Trout also has broken the pit line, so also a 3-second penalty there for Trout. Damisha into the pits. Will probably take on inters, maybe wets. Very curious to see what he takes on. As we see intermediates for Damisha. Kim then. It should be wet enough now for the wets to not burn too much. Oh, we still have a little bit to go before the wets are more or less at their prime. They're still burning. Topa on inters. Low fuel there for Topa. Let's hope he has enough in the tank to finish the race at least. Let's see the lap time, a 1:30.4 there for Topa. Rex then. Should be a good lap time for Rex as well. And 1:33, so 3 seconds slower on this lap than Topa, and we do have proper wet conditions now. We do see the blue line on the wet meter as we see Gdanitz fumbling turn 1, maybe aquaplaning out of the turn. Senna is going into the pits. Why? Maybe to put on a set of wet tires? Haldir 6th, he might take 5th place. Is Senna going for wets? Senna did go for wets. And he has Haldir right behind him now. This could be beneficial for Senna if this rain keeps up its intensity, but if it slows down and it starts to dry up more, Senna will definitely struggle a bit more. That could be to Haldir's benefit with Inters. Janne in 7th. We have Trout in 8th there. Kim 10th. Tires are finally starting to work for Kim. You see Damisha struggling a little bit more on the Inters. Kim has caught up. Well, let's hope Kim learns from this incident then and does not repeat this mistake for any future wet races. Kim is closing in on Damisha now. Oh, as he goes a little wide out of turn 1. Is it Koval? No, it's Gdanitz closing in on Kim as well. Gdanitz on full wets. So he's been into the pits to change to full wets. I do love that livery. That's a beautiful looking Rockstar livery. I remember Craig P used to be in Rockstar liveries. My Kim's former teammate in Gran Turismo Sport. As we see Kim with a move on Damisha. Right, taking a look back just to see the overtake. They both go slow through the shortcut. And Damisha slows a little too much down there. Kim saying thank you, I'll take that. And moves himself up into P9. He's not going to complain about that. Damisha's probably a little frustrated. Gdanitz then, closing on Damisha as well. Will he let the German past? He does. That was a good overtake from Gdanitz, and Damisha sliding out to the side there. Very clean, very respectful. As we see, Kim has no intention of being respectful. He is not caring at the moment. Or maybe he is. Okay, I was wrong. We couldn't see it from the cameras. Kim is definitely trying to stick on Gdanitz's bumper like glue right now. Definitely not happy with this outcome, Kim. As we see Haldir up into P5. Could this be a P5 finish for the Flymo? It's a lot of good points to pick up for Haldir, as we see Janne under pressure from Senna. I think Senna desperately wants P6. Well, who would want Shadow Realm position? But you know, points are points. The higher up, the more points you get. Oh, Senna is struggling a little bit. What does it say on the rear Avon? Okay. Senna's livery is quite iconic within the driver's room or A-deck. He's been using it for as long as I can remember. Back all the way back into the GT Sport days. Janne is doing a remarkable job of trying to keep Senna behind. It isn't exactly 4 cars like we had in Tier 1 chasing each other, but we do have 3. It may not be for the lead, but it's still interesting. Probably the most interesting on track right now. Senna would really love to get past, but if he keeps doing that, it's just gonna give him penalties. Understeers completely into this one as well. As you can see, he was kicking up a lot of water out of the grass. As we see Janne now closing in on Haldir. Is Haldir gonna be under serious pressure now from the Finn? Maybe Haldir is saying, eat my shorts. One last lap now for Haldir to defend. Maybe you'll get 5th. As we see Janne on the move on the inside there. Haldir has to defend for his dear life. No mistakes now, Mr. Flymo. Goes very slow through the shortcut. Come on, Jason. As we see, Koval has finished the race. Oh, we have Janne. Better speed there at the corner, maybe. Oh, on the outside, Janne takes P5. A very good, strong final drive there for Janne. As Janne moves himself up into P5, P6 then for Jason. We have Topa coming up to the last turn. We have Senna. Finn. Oh, 3-second penalty there for Senna. Not good. Oh, he might lose it to Trout. No, Trout is way behind, so that's not going to be a problem. As we see Topa then in P2. Well done for Topa, and it's going to be a P3 there for Rex. I don't think these boys could be any more happy with this. A 2-3 podium for Phoenix Motorsport. Very well done. Great drive from these two teammates. They haven't really had a step wrong in today's race, so congratulations to Topa and Rex Trouten in P8. And that's it for round 3, tier 2. Um, exciting finish to the race. Yeah, that was tier 2. Tier 1 had a little bit more interesting finish with five cars fighting for the lead. And yeah, in this one we had the fight between Haldir, Janne, and Senna. Ultimately, Janne was the one to manage to um, get back into P5 and finish strong. And Jason qualified 6th, ended up 6th, so I think he can be very happy with the points covered in round 3. Kim then, probably the most embarrassing race of his career so far. Probably a race he wants to forget. And hold on, what? No, 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 no. Hey, Kimaru here. Yeah, I'm not very, I'm not very, yeah. This was a bad race. Yeah. Uh, finish off everything. Yeah. uh, next time around, Yas Marina and round 4 in the Group 3 machines. And Slingshot Cherbourg has been kicked out of the chair. And Kimaru is saying good night. Have a nice week. And we will see you in 2 weeks' time at Yas Marina when Kim is going to kick absolute ass or crash into the wall. So that has been it. I will see you next time. Bye bye.